Hi.
Howdy.
I'm Craig Arnold. This is a LIMBERT, Charles LIMBERT design from the late 1800s. Lots of arts and crafts makers do this, but what I liked about this one is I found this new magazine article, and it had the little gridded drawing, and each square equals 1 inch, but in the paper it was about a 1/16 of an inch. So I just took that PDF file into the laser software and stripped away everything I didn't need. So all I had left was the outline. And how big is that supposed to be? 23 1/4? Sure, let's make that 23 1/4 and wham. So the laser cut my template on here. And then it also did the template for the shelf down here. So, but that way they all came out perfectly. Now the joinery on this, you start with your square timber. You put a rabbet along the entire length of the board. Then you cut out the shape, because the joinery, you can see up here on the top and down here, is just a series of rabbets hooked together. So when you assemble it, you put the shelf into one leg, put glue on, shove another leg in, and you glue through the tenon into the leg. Then you glue on some more, and the next one you pin nail it in. The last leg goes in is just glue and clamp. And that holds it all together then.
And you made this out of quarter-sawn white oak?
Quarter-sawn white oak.
Awesome. And the finish?
Yes. Honey amber dye stain, shellac wash coat, antique walnut gel stain used as a glaze, the shellac wash coat, and 2 coats of armor seal.
Would you repeat that?
Transtent honey amber dye stain.
All right. You stained it.
Yes, that's a dye stain.
All right.
Put on a shellac wash coat to protect it, wax-free shellac.
Okay.
And then used antique walnut gel stain from General Finishes.
So you got 2 coats of stain.
Right, 2 colors of stain.
2 colors, okay.
Yeah, so the honey amber is what really makes the medullary ray pop.
Okay.
And then the antique walnut gel stain is what fills in the pores dark. And then there's another coat of shellac on there to protect that stain, and then 2 coats of armor seal on top of that.
Okay. Questions?
Craig, you teach a class on finishing?
Do which? This? I do teach the finishing class here. Yeah. Yeah, so this is one of the finishes that we actually do in the class.
Cal?
Is my microphone still on?
Yes.
Yeah. So you said you cut out the templates on the laser.
Right.
Did you transfer that to the workpiece and then cut it out on a bandsaw, or did you?
Roughed it out on the bandsaw and then double-face taped the template down and then used a flush trim bit
Gotcha.
to cut it out. And then the top was cut just with a trammel on a router. There's a little tiny hole on the bottom side of this.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, and another neat thing too about how the top is connected. I went down to Metal by the Foot and got some 1/8 inch thick brass stock, big long piece, and then cut it into 2 inch long pieces, drilled the holes, countersunk them. So that way there's a countersunk screw going into the leg and then one coming up into the top here.
So what's this piece going to be?
It's just an end table.
For your own?
No, it's for sale. It's actually going to be in the Belger Put a Lid on It show.
Okay.
October 3rd, along with 3 of my boxes are over there. So,
free advertising.
Yeah.
Awesome. Any other questions? Very good.
Yeah,
Thanks,
but if you
Craig.
want to take a look at the joinery, you can just turn it upside down. You can see the rabbets on the bottom.
Yeah, just leave it on the side when you put it.
I'll do that.
All right.
But that way, because the rabbet goes on all 4 boards, and you want to make sure that you cut it so that the rabbet is always down. I learned the hard way. I had to cut a rabbet off and glue another piece of stock on and re-rabbet it.